everyone, and welcome back to my channel and my vlog. In this vlog I am actually going to bring you to the beach because I have been to the beach already and I brought my project. So finally you will get some beautiful beach footage. This is the yarn that I'm bringing. Look at that beautiful pink color, huh? Hot pink. And I'm actually making this again. I think maybe it will be straps instead of sleeves, even though they're short sleeves. I was thinking trying to make straps, like that, not a strap, but like that. So yeah, I will show you first the footage, what I filmed on the beach, and then I will continue crocheting right here, and maybe I'll go to the pool at some time as well to continue. Who knows? But as I said, I've already filmed some footage, so enjoy that. And well, I forgot to tell you who I am if you're new. My name is Linda. I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I am a teacher and I love to crochet. So there you go. And then enjoy the beach. It's a beautiful day on the beach. Last time I was at the beach crocheting, I actually was crocheting a poncho. That was in February of last year, 24. A poncho on the beach in wool. It's better now that I use cotton yarn, and it's gonna be a summer top. It's gonna be the same as I've made the ice blue and the ordinary beautiful blue and the green one. So I'm gonna have 4 of them. have done this, and I was trying this on. I had actually gone a little bit further on this, but I was decreasing here. But finding out now that since this is the middle and this is here will be the waistline, I don't want this to end up here. I want this to go out here. So I will not be decreasing on this side, just for the V-neck. So, and then I'll be adding on the bottom and of course on the sides, so I can make the straps that I love so much, you know. So I'm just going to continue that, so I can get a little tank top with straps on the side. While I am now watching Sarah from Crochet Vision going amok, I don't know if you say that in English, but going crazy at Joann's, and I love it. As I always say, there is no such thing as too much yarn, just too little storage. Too small of a place to put it. But it always works out in the end. That's my experience. So I'm gonna watch that. I'm not too happy with this. This is now supposed to be on top of the shoulder, but it is kind of high up. I would have liked it to be a little bit further down, so I think I will expand here, but I will not decrease more. I have to keep it like a steady line. But then I also have kind of an issue here on the sides, because if I do this, it's kind of gappy and a little bit open here, isn't it? Well, I don't see it from the side here, but I was kind of feeling it here. It's a little bit open here, right? It's of course going to be one more round, but should I do even more, or should I just pull it down like that? Kind of, I don't know. And maybe the person will not be as busty as this mannequin here. Let's see on the other side. Look at that. It's too gappy, isn't it? Way too gappy. Then I was kind of thinking maybe this was well, there it should be. But then I was thinking maybe to see how it is supposed to be, like this is going to be further down, so it's more summery, like in summer, you know. So I will add here and here. Let's see, a bit further down, maybe like that. I think it's a little bit crooked, but if I do that, it still will be gappy, kind of on the side. But of course I will do one round. Maybe if I actually kind of tighten it here, that I don't do in every stitch, but at least when I go here, that I can decrease. Maybe that will help. I'm going to try that. And then of course I'm going to prolong it before I take on extra down here. I'm gonna do that. First, increase here. I mean, not increase, but lengthen it on both sides. Then adding the length, and then adding the side, and in the end I will do that. Then I have to remember that I'm going to decrease on the side here. I should put on some stitch markers, but I have to go in and get them then. I'm gonna wait with that. I'm just gonna continue working on it. Uh-oh. Yeah. Let's do that. Of course, I cut off the yarn. It's a little bit long, so maybe I can do at least 2 rounds before I attach another one, or I mean attach the yarn again. Just have to find here. There we go. There. How many rounds should I take? I think I need to do at least 4 rows. Maybe even 6. Uh-oh. That didn't last me very long, did it? No, it did not. Okay. I had just cut off the yarn so I would have enough to connect the both panels on the shoulder part. But I found out I wasn't finished, so I need more yarn on both shoulders. Ow! Kind of cut myself. There. Just kind of. Not really. And 4. There, let's see now. Is that enough? I think that's enough. I really do. So 4 on the other side as well then. And then we'll be done with the shoulder part. I actually managed to work this out on the side. Look now, it's not longer sloppy here. Look, it's tight and good. I just put some stitch marker in the area where I wanted it to be kind of tightened, and then I just decreased, like I took 2 stitches normal and I decreased to 2 stitches normal and decreased to from that stitch marker until that stitch marker. So now this is going to be good. Yes, I'm going to do that on the other side as well. So it is coming along. This is the front, and the back is looking, oh, let me take off this headband. The back is looking good with this kind of opening thing. And I'm of course going to make 1 round inside here, as I'm now doing outside here, and I'm going to do on the other side and on the bottom. I will also do on the inside of the neckline, all the way around here as well. And here I will define the V stitch. Looks a little bit sloppy. There we go. Yes, that's it. And this is going to be too small for this mannequin. So I bet I will not get it on when it's complete, because when I sew it up here, it will be too small. I get on my 21 rounds shirt, but this is a 19 rounds. So it's smaller. It's extra small. Why did I do that? Why didn't I make it an extra small just? Silly me. Is it too late? yeah, it's too late. I bet this is going to be for somebody really small.
The body first, and
it is time for some untangling moments. This just got so tangled now. I don't have that much left on the rounds that I'm doing, but I need this yarn and I do not want to cut it off and start a new thread. So I will have 2 more ends to weave in. Of course I could attach it again and make a magic knot, but I don't want to. I want to be able to untangle it. We had a live yesterday and it was very nice, and actually we got to do a quiz that Lisa had made us, because I was kind of thinking, oh, what shall I do for quiz this time? I asked ChatGPT and they gave me some questions, but it's kind of the same questions every time, and I ask, can you make some new ones that we haven't made before? But ChatGPT doesn't understand my question, I guess, because the same questions keeps popping up. They keep popping up, but she made questions about the group, about different people in the group and the community, and that was really cool. And now she also suggested that for Sunday, the live on Sunday, everybody, those who want, can send me an email with some questions about yourself, and then that will be the quiz on Sunday. And that way we also get to know each other better. That's pretty cool. I really like that. So I've already gotten 1 email, maybe more, but last time I checked I had got 1 email, and I won't say who it is from, because then you may be, if there aren't many people giving me, maybe you'll answer that all the time. Yeah. What is happening? Today I was thinking about going to not to the beach, but to the pool area. But actually today it's kind of chilly, and it was cloudy. So it wasn't the best day for it. Maybe tomorrow. I think it's going to be good weather tomorrow. So I'm thinking about going to the pool then. And bringing a project, of course. I may have finished this one then. So I would have to bring another one. Maybe I should knit. Maybe I should take up again the top that I still haven't finished. Just slightly started the pattern up here with those leaves. The pink one, you know, a bit darker pink than this. Yeah. And just in a moment, I'm going out on the terrace, even though it's more chilly than yesterday. I can sit out there. Even so, I just need it. At least I need it for scratching off a couple of countries. We've got Sweden to scratch off, and yesterday we got somebody else. So yeah, Quebec. We need to scratch off Quebec because Marie-Claude, wasn't it Marie-Claude? Yeah, Marie-Claude, she is from Quebec in Canada. So we need to scratch off that. So that's 2 countries, or 1 country and 1 province. It is letting go. Let me go, let me go. Let it go, let it go. Oh, look at that. Just 1 little knot here. Can I pull it or not? I will not pull it because I'm sure it will get more stuck. So let me just pull here and see if I can manage. Yeah, finally. I just got this part left and down here, and then I've done everything around, and then it's for me to do the straps, or the neckline, of course. That is so cool. I'm actually watching now April from the Cozy Buckeye, and I was watching Lori. Lori was excusing herself for being going so much to Joanne and buying so much. But as I always say, there is no such thing as too much yarn, just too little storage. So you go, girl. You can never get enough yarn, I think. It's beautiful with a lot of yarn. Oh, yeah, all the way down there before I'm going to make those holes for the straps. It is almost done. I've added the straps, but I have not sewn or crocheted here, connected these two parts. I'm going to connect up until here. But I know that when I do that, I will not get them on anymore. Maybe I will. Maybe I will, but it will be very tight. So the straps on both sides. This is the back. It's looking a little bit that it's a bit down, and the front is here. So it wasn't that open that I thought it would be like down here, but it's a little bit open. So it's a very, very nice summer top. Really, really happy about it. I'm just a little bit, not nervous, but I wonder if I can get it on when I have crocheted the panels or these two sides together. So let me just do that and show you if it gets on. Look, now it is done, and I got it on actually. I was surprised. I just had to give a little force, but it's not bad actually. And the straps are very much very tight. I thought they would be opening up quite a bit, but they're not actually. I think this opening here is a good size. If it is too big, I could always, if there's a person who wants it and they want it to be closer, I mean closed up more, it's not a problem for me to do that. Of course, if they are a bit skinnier than this, that is. So yeah, the back is here. So there you go with that. It could also be the front, I guess, but the front is here with the V-neck. And I guess that will be a bit silly in the back. So happy about this. So yeah. So finally it's time for us to scratch off a couple of countries, or Sweden as a country and Quebec as a province in Canada. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get organized so you can see me scratch. So we've got Birgitta, who is from Sweden, and that's up here. Let's see, the whole of Sweden. It's neighbor to Norway, of course. It's a gray country here. Goes all the way down here. And then let's see, next to Finland. I don't know, this ocean, Östersjön, should I take that as well? Well, I guess I'll wait until we hopefully get somebody from Finland. And then we'll scratch the little fjord or whatever, which is in between. There we go, that was Sweden. Well, a little bit more here by Stockholm to get the whole of that. There. And then we will do Marie-Claude from Ontario. No, I mean from Quebec. Wow, look at that. Quebec is so big. It's huge, as she told me. She told me that she was from, I don't remember, the southern part. But we'll take the whole part. It looks like Newfoundland and Labrador is in between here. So we will go. But this part, is that to Quebec? I'm really not sure. It looks like it. Well, let's scratch here first. And let's see. Like this. And here. And up. There. Maybe it's even here. No. Okay. This then. Well, these are some islands out in the bay here. Hudson Bay. And it goes all the way up here at least. But let's see that we don't take Newfoundland. Have to go thoroughly here. Kind of like a surgeon, a very bad surgeon. It's getting a bit dark as well, so it's a little bit difficult to see. Okay, I should not go there. I guess that's Newfoundland up here as well. What about this little bit here and this part here? Oh, that's okay. A little bit more there. A little bit more Monica on my side. I think that's it. Quebec. Quebec. Oui. So that was Marie-Claude. So that was the scratching of the day. Sam told me about somebody from the south part of New Zealand, but she wasn't sure of the name. So we'll just wait with that. That will be the end of this vlog. And I hope you liked what you saw. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And give me a comment. What do you think? What do you think about this style? I mean, that it is a tank top instead of the short-sleeved one. Is it a good style? I think it's beautiful. I love that pink. Not for myself maybe, but for somebody. Imagine being very tan and wearing that one. Gorgeous. Well, thank you so much for watching, for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.